Hey guys, it is Saturday afternoon here in West Virginia, and today we're doing a square body Saturday. We're unboxing a couple square bodies for you guys. One of them we did a couple years ago. It's this M2 GMC Sierra Classic, and this is a beautiful casting. Since we did that first video, I sold mine, regretted it, so I bought another one. So I figured it's been a couple years, I'll go ahead and unbox it again today, and we're doing a new Autoworld that I have not unboxed before. So we'll start with this Sierra and get a better look at him. So it's a square body truck on the front, has a Sierra Classic emblem up here on the J-hook panel, Sierra Classic there. And this, I don't know if it was a hobby release or what, but I've only been able to find it at hobby stores. But at the time it was originally released, I was in the Philippines, so I'm not sure if it was at Walmart or not. But anyways, very cool box. It has the two-tone, like the paint on the truck, so pretty cool. And let's go ahead and pull this open. I already peeled the sticker back earlier. Actually, I've had this out already because it has a pretty intense setup for the screws on the display case. So as you can see, it's kind of moving around because it's only got the front screw in it, and I'll show you why I didn't fully screw it down for the video. Let's get this front screw out, and then we'll get him off the base, and I'll show you what's up with the rear screw and why I did what I did. I don't know why they did this, but they have like a third piece that screws onto the bottom here. As you can see, there's two holes. I think it's because of the rear drive shaft. Obviously, I think that's why. Because you can't put the thread boss there for the screw. So they have to make a piece where it centers up, and I guess instead of just putting two screws through it, through the base, or putting one staggered to the side, they find it better to add that third piece there. So anyways, that's why I did what I did. And once again, I will rave about the chassis on these. It's awesome. It was nicely done from M2. The whole frame is metal. The leaf springs are metal, so it's a very rigid chassis. And it's not like the others. The differentials are plastic, but they mount on those metal leaf springs to give it some more sturdiness to it, and you can see that they're not one big block like they do on Hot Wheels and Autoworld. These are kind of standalone, and they look like the real deal. So this is the nicest 4x4 chassis out there for 164 square bodies, in my opinion. I don't think anybody can beat this one. And as I pointed out with the Blazer, I don't know why, but these trucks always roll great. There's really no wobble at all. I don't know if it's because they assemble the differentials separately and then mount it to the truck. That's why, maybe. I'm not sure. But these are always pretty nice. So let's look at some of the detail here. You have the GMC on the grill. You have a chrome brush guard that covers the headlights too. As always, opening hood with a detailed small block. And then you have detailed window trim on the side and on the windshield. Around the back, too, you have the trim piece. You have your roll bar in the back. The only thing bad about the roll bar is they kind of stagger it inward because of these huge wheel tubs. They still use the bed from the slammed one that has the raised bed floor and the widened tubs for the Pro Street type tires. So that's why they had to push these bars inward where they should just be going straight back. But still, not bad looking. Looks pretty cool with the roll cage. They do need to probably update their bed for their four-wheel drive versions. I know they're trying to cut costs, but what they charge for these trucks and stuff, they can alter some stuff and come up with a secondary bed, maybe where the tailgate opens too, like Autoworld. So and then you see the fog lights mounted there on the roll cage. Nice detailed tail light, rear bumper, the GMC across the deck lid, not deck lid, but tailgate. So very nice looking truck. Love this one. One of my favorite 4x4s. Even love the dark green and white two-tone paint. Very cool. So And on the base, we'll give you the full name here. It is a 1976 GMC Sierra Grande 15 or Grand 15 4x4, however you would like to pronounce that. Then we have this Autoworld, which I was contemplating selling, tried to sell it, and nobody seemed to want it. And I kind of grew attached to the paint job because it reminds me of an ultra red almost, especially with the red interior and the like crimson red look to the truck. And I think that's even what it is called. And no, it's actually red, I don't know, IND and white. So a pretty cool paint job. And the card art really varies from the wheel combo that they put on the truck. This has like the white walls with like the original style hubcaps, it looks like. This has the rallies with black walls, which I really prefer that look. There's another one that's all black. Actually, it was their first version of this C10 type chassis that wasn't slammed. That's at like regular ride height. That is, I think, the first release, the black one, and then a red and white one that had this white wall with the hubcaps on it. The black one had these rallies, which I prefer these old school rallies. So let's get him out and take a look at him. If I can get him out of there. Okay. So, throw the card over there to the side. So as you can see, the paint does resemble like the ultra red very closely, and the interior almost looks like the ultra red interior that they put on it. So pretty sweet paint job. And opening tailgate, as always, I do dig that about the Autoworlds. And let's see what the plate says, if we can read it. And it says something C77 C10. Okay, so that is, I forgot to tell you guys the year of it, and such it is a 1977 Chevy Cheyenne C10 fleet side, and this one was marked with numbers that is limited to 10,808. So nowadays they're not even numbering them, I pointed out before. Still has a tapered down rear wheel opening that I do criticize on Autoworld, but this one is not too bad because of the two-tone paint. It kind of takes away from this, so not bad at all. Nice detail to the grille and such with your bow tie, headlights, and so forth. Opening hood, as always, with detailed small block. And I think Autoworld kills it with their engine detail over any other manufacturer. For the price and being 1/64th, I don't think anybody can beat them on engine detail. Green light doesn't hold a candle to them, neither does M2. So yeah, they do one hell of a job with the engine detail. And as I said, these rallies are really sweet looking. Metal on metal, as always. So very cool truck. So that is it for our square body Saturday. And we'll be back come Monday for another Mopar Monday, as usual. We'll be unboxing a couple green light Mopars. We haven't done that for a long time. So tune back in on Monday for a green light Mopar Monday. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.